This episode of Unboxed was brought to you by Ava Media and Oz Game Shop.
Oh my god, it's a PlayStation 4!
Two f***ing Xbox Ones.
It's not fair. Everyone else has a PS4 and Xbox One, I don't. All I have is bills and this Wii U. Seriously, what have you given me this past year, huh? Oh, Rayman Legends? Yeah, you also gave me Sonic Lost World, Oh, Wind Waker? Yeah, like I can't play that somewhere else. You know, maybe everyone was right when they said the Wii U was doomed. I mean, come on Wii U. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong! Well, I guess I was wrong. See? That wasn't so hard to say, was it? Game trailers. In all seriousness though, while everyone else was drooling and ripping open their brand new PS4s and Xbox Ones, soon the realization came that the launch titles weren't exactly groundbreaking. What else is new? But over on the Wii U side, we are starting to get the real flow of great games. Now, while it's true a Mario title was released at launch, I haven't exactly been a big fan of the new series, or 2D Marios in general. So about a year after the Wii U was released, we have gotten a full 3D Mario game. See? It's right there on the title! 3D World begins like every Mario game. Princess Peach gets kid... Wait, who the hell is that? Turns out after finding a clear pipe, a little creature called a Sprixie comes out and Bowser captures her in a jar. From there, Mario goes through 8 worlds containing many different and unique levels to save the little creatures. With the gamepad and 3 controllers, 4-player co-op is available with our 4 heroes. And much like in Super Mario 2 USA for the NES, Luigi can jump higher, Peach can float, Toad can run faster, and Mario is the good all-rounder. In more ways than one. The Wii U gamepad also has the ability to post on Miiverse, including using stamps that you collect along the way. And off-TV play is available on the fly. Sadly though, 3D World is going to have a tough time, as it's going to be compared to Mario's last console adventure, Mario Galaxy 2. One of the best games of the last generation. First off, I found Mario walked more slower than previous games. Not to mention I found that having run be a face button instead of a shoulder button a touch annoying. Graphically, however, the game looks really beautiful, running at 720p at a steady 60 frames per second. And while the design graphically is very impressive, I found the levels just weren't as big as before. When Galaxy was released, it blew everyone away. Giant levels spanning numerous planets. And even if the Wii specs were underpowered, Galaxy still came out looking beautiful. Now, with 3D World, the game still looks amazing, and the clear pipes are fun as hell, but it doesn't have the same wow factor that we had when we first played Galaxy. It makes me wish that we do get a Galaxy 3 or Sunshine 2 for the Wii U, because that would look absolutely beautiful. And fun. Can your teraflops do that? But it isn't fair to compare 3D World to Galaxy 2. No, it's more fair to compare it to its predecessor, 3D Land on the 3DS. Now, after purchasing 3D World, I was lucky enough to get a free copy of 3D Land through Club Nintendo Australia. After playing World first and then Land, I can definitely understand the name, as World just feels like a bigger version of 3D Land. But the camera, I feel, in both games is the biggest flaw. The lack of fully controlling the camera like in the past feels like a step back, especially at times when you miss a platform or misjudge an enemy. It's probably why the Captain Toad levels are some of my favourites. But I've gone this long without even talking about the power-ups. Naturally, we have the regular mushroom, the fire flower, the Tanuki suit from 3D Land, but of course the big new one is the bell, which turns you into a cat suit, which allows you to swat enemies and climb on walls. Overall, this was my favourite part of the game, and despite some flaws, the game is really good. It's nicely varied enough that it never gets boring, but this game is never going to be Mario Galaxy. Well, maybe in one way. It was revealed a month or so ago that Galaxy's Rosalina would be available as an unlockable 5th character. That's great and all, but aren't we forgetting another female character? Well, no, that's not what I meant. Okay, I don't think that even counts. No, the other princess. That's not even the right game! What? Daisy! Have we all forgotten about Daisy? Everyone says how badly Luigi gets it. Try being his girlfriend! If Nintendo is willing to give us Rosalina, then the least they could do is offer DLC for the 5th character. Yoshi, Daisy, Wario, Birdo, hell, even Waluigi for the people who put nails in their heads on a dare. If this review seems a bit short, it's because at its core, every Mario game is essentially the same. 8 worlds, stars, coins, jumping on enemies, and sending this guy into lava. It's the little things that keep us coming back. It's clear Nintendo aren't just resting on their laurels. They do honestly try and mix things up every game. Unlike a certain other franchise I could mention, Call of Duty! Oh, excuse me. But besides that, Super Mario 3D World is definitely one of the Wii U's must-have titles. And with Mario Kart 8 coming out next year, hopefully history will repeat itself, and like the 3DS, the Wii U will start seeing some action. Well folks, that's it for me this week. Next week is very special, as you will not be getting 1, but 2 episodes. Next Thursday will be my top 10 games of 2013, but 24 hours before, on Christmas Day, we'll be looking at a very special game, one I've been wanting to look at for 14 months. See you then.